Hey, what's happening, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. We're going to be playing a little bit of something new. It's called Farthest Frontier, and I'm super excited about this game. It has like a very Banished type feel, and you know when it comes to like storytelling, narrative, colony simulations, RimWorld is always kind of like the gold standard. Well, Farthest Frontier, Banished happens to be the gold standard for these type of games. And this is pretty close to it, except it adds a lot of elements that I was really wishing that Banished would have, such as there are raids that happen. Your colonists can die to animals and like sickness and all sorts of stuff that Banished was just kind of like, I don't know, one of those things. What's up, C3P? Catherine by the Lake. It's good to see you. I loved Banished. Looking forward to seeing this one. I've been looking forward. I've been watching Raptors play through, and you know it's good when like these streamers that do a lot of separate games, like they're constantly going into doing a different game every day, when they spend multiple days on this. And I've watched several of these streamers that do variety, that focus on like just one-offs constantly, like Cringer on Twitch, Raptor, those type of people, and they have like literally spent like a lot of time with these kind of games. What's up, Lamp? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Honey Banani, it's good to see you. Now, I did try this a little bit. I think I put about an hour into this game just to make sure that it wasn't going to there weren't going to be any like sticking points early on at least, What's up, Ian? How you doing? So we're going to go ahead and start a new settlement. I'm going to do Trailblazer. I could do this where there's no hostile forces or healthcare adversity, but why would I do that? I'm thinking about, I thought about Vanquisher as well, but I want to understand what is going on here before I jump into something like that. But we'll call this Drunkshire. This is going to be our name. This is an early access, by the way, and I did put a link down in the description below for anybody that would want to wish list or buy this game outright. I think it's $30 right now. For an early access game, this game is pretty well developed. And I'm thinking this is an indie game. What's up, KPK? Blackrock Moore. Oh, man, I was thinking if you play this one. Oh, yeah, Raptor, Nook, and Splatter for the win. Good morning. Hey, man, yeah, they're all into this. I mean, it's pretty crazy. Now, I imagine eventually, yeah, we'll go with the map size of large, because why not? Why not? Pacifist mode? Nah. For the advanced settings here. Extra resources. Okay, so we could actually do this stuff right here. As challenge level increases, more aggressive animals will spawn more often, while deer populations decline slightly. So we have deer, boar, wolves, and bears. Bears are rare, though. And then raiders as well. Maladies. Lowers the chance of disease to spread to other villagers by 30%. We'll just keep it in the middle. Everything will be just in the middle. Looks good. Let's go ahead and get started. No tutorial.
No hope of it ever improving. When our crops failed, the ruling class would still collect the same share, leaving our children to starve. And if we had any coin to our name, the taxman would appear, demanding it for the crown. The nobles hid behind the safety of their walls and did nothing when raiders pillaged the outskirts of the city. So, some of us decided that it was time to leave, that we'd rather take our chances in the wilderness, seeking the promise of a new land, than starve to death in our homeland. The journey wasn't easy. We lost many along the way. But this wild...
The Pekka Travolta, aren't you a bit too cool for Trailblazer? Gotta go with the easy stuff first. Black Rockmore, what's happening, man? The audio is a bit low, okay. Might have to adjust the music a little bit. All right, well, that's it. That's the lore behind it. We're a bunch of settlers trying to go to the farthest frontier to make our way and do all that stuff. So, we witnessed the foundation of Drunktopia. What's up, Haratoga? How you doing? I might have to turn the audio, the actual music down a little bit. It was really blaring in my ears, and I imagine that it was pretty up there as well. We'll do that here in a second. So this creates, this is an RNG map. So it's just going to, or RNG, it's a what do you call it? When it's going to be different every time. That's one of the things. So replayability will be pretty high for this one. It's probably taking its time because I've never tried to load up a large map. We'll see what happens. Anywho, sure is just sitting there for a long time. All right, we finished scouting the surrounding area. Survey the land your villagers have explored and choose a promising site to construct your town center. And support and choose a location that's near the resources you'll need to build a successful settlement. Things like clay, iron ore, and potential food sources. All right, let's, is there a way to pause this? Maybe. I don't know. Here, look, before I do this, I'm going to go into settings here and go with audio. Maybe turn down the music just a hair. You can let me know if that's a little bit too little or too much. What kind of map they gave us. Kind of hoping a place with water, but I don't see any water. Big old mountain. Here we go. Maybe we'll do one like maybe put the town village right here. I don't know. Maybe we'll do the town village down here. We'll start doing maybe houses and stuff in this area because everybody wants a waterfront view, right? And plus, I think that if we come down here a little ways, we'll be able to. Is that a bear? It's a bear. We'll go ahead and set it right here. Oh, it's boars. Okay. I was like, is that a bear? So the difference between this and that is there's you can just start harvesting stuff by pressing H and then just like saying trees. So we're just going to go ahead and get the trees done. Big, large swath all the way over here. We'll start putting houses down over here near the... well, it's not going to show us the water, is it? Interesting. Procedural generation maps. Yeah, that's it. We got a housing shortage and our firewood is low. The first couple things we need to do is we need to start building houses for our peasants, and I guess they're peasants at this point. And we're also going to have to get a wood chopper up pretty quick. This up here is our stuff. As you can see, we're in early spring right now. It's cold temps and a light breeze. This will progress over time. We're going to collect as many logs as we can, and we'll start wood chopping as well. Everything that I've read about this is that what you really want... Oh, I don't even have housing yet. I got to wait for this to build. Everything that I've read about this is you really, really want to make sure that you can survive the first year. Now, I've had the little bit of time that I played with this game already. Food wasn't a big issue. So we're going to try to get food up pretty quick. Down here is our villager professions. As you can see, we have 12 laborers. That's all they do right now, but we will eventually get a forager, maybe a fisherman, and maybe a farmer to start with. I guess a hunter would be nice too. We also need a firewood splitter on as quick as it can. Yeah, this is the graphics of this game are pretty friggin' incredible. There we go. They're working on it. What's up, Barry S? How you doing? How you liking it, man? We'll just speed her up. We got 12 of our peasants, 11 adults, 1 adolescent, and there we go. Let's go ahead and move it down to half. And I think I'm gonna start moving, putting like houses up here. Desirability is very low, but that's all right. We're also going to do a well. 66% water bonus, 55, 61. Yeah, we'll put the well in the middle. Right there. Get hunters and foragers. No one's died yet, Zardus. No one's died yet. And this automatically, we can adjust this automatic building upgrades and stuff, but this automatically finds stuff. These greens will go ahead and that yields 21. I think up here is going to be, beyond this fog of war, is going to be water. We'll stick a foraging hut over here. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and grab also a wood splitting hut. I think I'm going to do that maybe right over here. A firewood splitter. As it goes further and further away from the city center, which I guess that would be right here, the desirability becomes less and less. There we go. So these guys are just a chopping. They be chopping, whoa, oh, oh. Building a house, whoa, oh, oh, oh. And I'll build an herbalist over here on this side. We'll keep this kind of like fresh. We're harvesting all these resources, so we should level this ground. Don't forget to build roads. I won't. Once I can actually see what's going on, we'll build roads. And there's a way. I think I can toggle the trees. Is that G? I think, not G. I. Is that an F? Okay, it's not going to show me anything. We'll go ahead and prioritize that. And the years move really fast. More people will wait to join your settlement, amass a 4-month supply of food in 6 houses. We got 4 houses right now. That's going to give us 16 peasants that we can add to it. So, not yet. Not yet. Stay tuned. Look at that happiness meter. My people are already happy. They're very happy. Look at that. 12 villagers are very happy. They're very happy to be alive and to be here and to be hanging out, and they're happy that I'm their overlord or whatever. There we go. We got some houses, and once we get this done, what we'll do is we'll hire 2 people for this. Oh, is he still building? No. Why is that slot disabled? Oh, let's go right there. There we go. Right over on this side. What all is this? Let's see what we got. We got sumac. Greens. We got clay deposit. Aboricided and sumac. Okay, so what can we do with this? Absolutely nothing. So let's we'll go ahead and we'll stick a herbal village right here. That looks good. And then we'll start worrying about roads. And that'll probably be about all that we can do for this year. Here we go. And we'll go ahead and get roads going all the way down here. Right now we can just do a dirt road, but that's all right. All the way through there. Let's see if that will work out okay for us. Build a farm ASAP. Okay. Should we do farms over on this side then? Yeah, and there's our lake right there. So. %, 61, 61, 62, 64, 65. Gonna be two workers. Go ahead and do this right here. We're gonna probably have to build a fence around this as well. I gotta say, this particular map was a lot kinder to me than the other one. The last map that we had was really mountainous, and so there was like not many places that we could put stuff in. The reason why I'm building down here rather than and just putting the houses up this way is because what I can do is I can wall this off. With raiders, what I've been told is raiders are gonna naturally try to raid things. They're not gonna necessarily raid houses as much as they're going to raid everything else. Is this working? Yeah, we're getting there. There we go. Cool. They're building our little our little foraging villa. Are there any different seasons of the year, especially wintertime in this game? There is. Foragers don't really work during the winter either. Yeah, foragers don't work, and I think the only thing that works is hunters, right? So we need to build a hunting village as well. Our biggest deal is to try to find food, right? So we're planning ahead. This right here, this is going to take a lot of priority for us. It's going to take a lot of time. So say something.
Jake Bennett subscribed to the channel.
There we go. Jake Bennett, thank you so much for the sub. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I appreciate it. How the hell are you, my friend? A new villager immigrated. Ooh, yeah. Take a look at him. Silana. She's looking happy. We got food. She's got food. She's got bread. She's got berries, smoked meat, cheese, greens, and eggs. So she's as happy as she can be. Happy as a clam. Look at this guy just wandering in here. He's gonna get got. Now we're getting our firewood right now. That's a good thing because winter's coming. As you can see, we're right now in early autumn. Warm temperatures and a light breeze. Eventually, winter's gonna come and it's gonna kind of mess with us. Look at this. We got a nice road all the way up here to our village, and now I got a lot of people that are just kind of like trying to take care of this. Now, we might not be able to get this farm up and running. Uh-oh. Run like the wind, man. Broder. That took forever. How's he doing? Man, he almost got too. Oh, he almost got too. Might be one of the problems with us trying to be so far spread out. There's just not going to be as many people in that area. Yeah, they move fast. Well, part of it is because I'm moving at like 3 times the amount. But yeah, they move. It moves really, really fast. Look how beautiful this game is. All right, so if we click this right here, this is going to give us like just a general overview on stuff. This is the town info, the villager professions. We have resources and storage. As you can see, we started with some food. That's the reason I'm not too worried about it. We have food spoilage that we have to worry about. Hopefully that won't happen too much. And then finally the work rate and villager happiness. So hopefully my hunters can take care of this. Fuck, another predator. Oh damn! They killed 2 of my people. Ah! Well, that's 2 less. 5 villagers have been attacked by predators. Okay. Well, we lost two guys to that. We got a new villager anyway. Dead villagers left out to rot will attract vermin and disease. Let's slow this down a little bit. Two dead already. 3 dead. Don't get the villagers killed. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, and we are already in the early winter. Our first year, we've lost 3 villagers already. 10 out of 16. That's all right. I am going to have to worry about, I mean, predators are kind of a problem, I guess. Everybody's dead. Down to 6 laborers now. 2 of them were my firewood splitters. Down to 4 laborers. That's fine. We'll just hold off. We'll just try to get through this winter. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Can't build it yet. It has a monthly cost of 30 gold. This building's upgraded from a lower tier. It what does it require? I imagine I have to open the market in the town center just yet. The town center I think I got. The market, I need a saw pit and a storehouse. We can go ahead and get a storehouse maybe. Going. I'm going to put that down here. The saw pit we can't do. We just can't do. We just don't have enough people, 9 adults and 1 adolescent. So it is what it is. We're going to we'll go ahead and put a storage unit maybe down here. A stockyard. Fuck, man. What the hell is going on here? At least he killed him. I wonder where the wolf is. We probably need to get rid of the wolf den, right? There's some deer over here. Oh, wow, there's deer. Ermin did all right. You did good, baby. You did good. We're going to relocate this over here. Oh dear, there is a wolf den near. Yeah, no, I'm going to figure out where it is. I don't see it anywhere. I mean, obviously there's a wolf den because of... And we got deer all over the place. We'll be able to get lots of meat over here, but I'm kind of curious where this wolf did. Oh, is that it? No, boar-sided, sumac. I don't see it anywhere. Circle lets you move his working order. Okay, let me come over here and move the working order for him. Ah, there we go. Thank you. It looks like we're going to be able to get this pretty quick. Problem is that we just really don't have a lot of people. Can you pan and turn the camera at all, or is this just a static angle? No, you can pan. It's just by clicking the right mouse button, and you can actually zoom out too. You can pretty much do everything you can do with Banished. If you're familiar with Banished, then this will be kind of a breeze for you to jump in. I hear him. I just wonder where it is, man. Go ahead and let them get to building right now. All right, we made it through the year. We only lost three people so far. Farmer's got a farm, baby. Never heard of Banished until today. Yeah, Banished is kind of like the gold standard when it comes to these kind of games. These city builder survival games. All right, in early spring, these guys are hoeing this stuff. We can actually maybe start to build crops. Maybe this year. It might be next year, though. This is going to take a hot minute for them to get all that stuff done. This is going to take a hot minute as well. Or maybe we can bury our deceased villagers here. And that's where we're going to put all our planks and our stones and things like that. We need to go ahead and also build a market, which I'm going to put the market up here near the houses. Fucking boar, man. Fucking A, man. Boars and wolves. Yeah, the crops are a pain to figure out. I think that you rotate them, right? So we'll see what it looks like when we get there, when we cross that bridge. I'll probably build a market right here. We do need to get a wood chipper. I'm going to wait till I get to 11 out of 16 because we have, or 10 out, we're going to wait for our adolescent to be able to work. I'm assuming the adolescents can't work. Imagine a good game like this in the Game of Thrones universe. And this can only get better, or it could get worse, I guess, because it is early access, so they can muck it up. But right now, I mean, this looks like a great game. Fuck. Dire wolves are aggressive animals that pose a moderate danger to villagers and livestock, provide meat, hides, and tallow if butchered by a hunter. Okay. Can we not... How do we do that? At least we got ourselves a little graveyard now because we need one. I'm hoping we can get through this. It's midsummer. We're probably not going to be able to plant crops just yet till next year. I'm going to go ahead and build another house, I suppose. Hardcore axe splitter guy killed the wolf. I know, right? 238 splitted woods that we have now. The little village is coming together. Too bad we had to start a graveyard so early, you know? Got dehydration. I guess he can always walk over and get some water from the well, right? Or is our well too far away? Is that the problem? Oh, there he is right there. $936. Yeah, we're not gonna get it done. I don't think we're gonna get this done before tomorrow. I think I built a well. Do I need to build another well? I got a well right here. Cool. We got a new villager who was born and 3 new villagers immigrated. So we are back in business. Let's go ahead and get our next thing, which is need a saw pit. And we're going to keep this. I guess the desirability kind of matters. And I'll be close to this as well, so that works. Poor Hunter Ermin has succumbed to dehydration. Damn it. So I guess we do need to do something here, huh? We'll go ahead and elect Fargus. You're now our new hunter, Fargus. He looks like a hunter. 80% diet is meat, 100% warmth, happiness. His health is 80%. And that's probably because he got attacked or something. But yeah. Maybe we'll put a well here. Would that help, you think? Just stick it right there. Vargas looks badass, dude. Looks like the main character. Petition to remove drunk from power and place with a fart. What's up, Collins? How you doing? Well, might be too far away, so we'll build another well over here. Live and learn, man. Live and learn. We got homegirl here, Rana, stocking up the saw pit. Moving right along, baby. Now, I wonder if we go over here and put a market right there. Let's see, at compost yard, night soilmen collect human and animal waste, which converted into usable compost. Compost could be added to crop fields to increase fertility. Desirability for that is way down, though. Firewood splitter, saw pit, amenities. I need a storehouse. Okay. So maybe we'll do the storehouse down here. Because we'll eventually wall this off. Or maybe right here. Read chat. Okay, let's see. What am I reading? It might be too far away. Yeah, you end up needing lots of wells. Got to stay hydrated. I know, right? That matters more for the houses. Yeah, so I have wells by the houses. I don't have them anywhere else. We got to worry about is surviving the winter again. We have 3 meat, and that's it. Once again, another year 2 has passed. We've lost like probably four people so far, and but we're still doing all right. Lots of firewood, lots of logs, looking good. And what I might do is build a road going all the way over here. Let's go ahead and get that done too. Wolf right there. Where are they attacking? Oh, we killed them already. That's good. Oh, Fargus took care of them. Cool. We almost have we have 192 left for us to actually finish this up. Then we should be in good shape. Got a storehouse right here. And we'll do the market maybe like right down here. All right, so this is the crop stuff. I'm gonna turn this down to slow. Okay, click here to add crops. I guess this will be the first things we can choose from. We'll go ahead and click that. What do we have? So the crop yield is 6 of 10. The frost tolerance is 0 of 10. So we don't want to do that, and we probably want to do that in the summer, right? Frost tolerance right there. This has good frost tolerance, so we'll go ahead and do that and crop rotation right there. For this spot, I'm guessing that's summer, so we can actually do, that's heat tolerance. Will be maybe right here. Wow, this is really, really kind of advanced, right? Okay, that's year one. Leaks and that, and in year two, we'll go ahead and go grab this, put that right there, and then maybe some beans, and I guess a third crop rotation. We'll go and do some turnips and carrots. Oh, we can do more than that. Okay, these. Okay, I see what it is. So some of these take a longer time. The crop rotation takes a little bit longer for some of these. Like this one's going to be too long, but we can actually do one of these, one of the smaller ones if we want. Frost tolerance right there. We'll go ahead and just do some more. Oh, I guess I can't do that, can I? Oh, there we go. Cool. The crop stuff is crazy in this. You have to keep rotating what crop should go. Some foods help fertility and others hurt it mix well. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. First year should be all right. Look at this little vermin. We only have 4 laborers. We're gonna have to wait. I don't want to overextend myself, you know. Put a well next to a smokehouse where you can build that, as it likes to catch fire a lot. Okay. Probably do the smokehouse down here. We should be able to do a market too, right? There it is right here. If we stick the market right here, Maybe we'll come down here. Two new villagers immigrated and a new villager was born. That's good. What do you think, y'all? Right here? Or should I go up here? Guys, you should watch Primitive Technology on YouTube. Teaches how to make stuff like this in real life. Get fishing going if you can, okay? What do you think? Right here? It's going to increase our desirability. That's the reason why I'm like looking at it. We'll do it right there. That's going to take a grocer. You're going to need more houses, I know. We'll build another house here in a second. Efficiency's 120%. 110%. So probably about right here. There we go. We're getting our food going. How's this looking? And we're getting food, so that's good. Let's go ahead and build another house. Shit. Here we go. I know. You don't have to tell me nothing. We're moving now. We're moving right along. We only have 2 laborers, though, now. Three laborers. 4 so far. 4 so far. And that's all from predators. There's not much we can do about that. We're just playing with the hand that they're giving us, you know? Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to deal with this thing. So on a just a completely different page, not to deal with gaming, I actually have to get a whole side of my house vinyl resided. I got canceled by my insurance, and so like I'm up against the wall deadline wise. Up until I have insurance up until September 10th, which is like about a month away. I'm trying to get that all figured out. It's always those like life things that kind of throw you curves, right? I'm always like, well, how am I going to do this in stream, deal with all this bullshit, you know? Cool, another house is right there. How much gold are we getting anyway? Taxes are 4, okay. And I need some more people to emigrate here. Ah, and look at there. Just like that. Didn't stand a chance, baby. All right, let's go ahead and grab, what else do we need to do here? We got some amenities and services here. Not amenities and services. We need resources. Basket shop, a workshop where basket makers will use willow to make new baskets for workers. Baskets increase the efficiency of villagers by allowing them to carry more. Okay. A compost yard to increase fertility. A Fletcher. Or a cobbler shop. Or a tannery. I think a tannery might be good. There we go. Fletchers make arrows. Yeah, just like that, you need more houses. I know, right? I really got to watch out. Well, we got meat now, so that's good. We'll go ahead and build another house. Keep it all, like, close by, you know? We might work our way down on this side, too. Try to get more, we were lacking stone, so we need more stone. It's a buyer's market trying to keep up with the demand, all right? I'll definitely be buying this soon. This is a fun game. What's up? Bang, bang. Jacob's silver hammer came down on his head. How much food do we have in store? We got some fruit. We got a little. We don't have any dairy. Some vegetables, no grain, a lot of protein. So we're like killing it as far as food production is concerned. Food lost to spoilage. So we need to build a smokehouse pretty quick too, right? We're going to wait until we can get through winter. What's up, my man? Drunkonlife, well, my friend. It is. It definitely is. It's going good. This is like these kind of type of games are like guilty pleasures, a lot like RimWorld for me. Slow moving, but that's okay, you know? We'll speed it up. We got a lot of food spoilage going on. We still got some deer and stuff over here that we can tackle. Already? Food stocks are low already? Oh, look at this. My overall happiness is going down. Because of the winter, isn't it? I love these city planner type games, right up my alley. Year 4, man, and we're still alive.
Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. Run, Forrest, run.
Run, Forrest, run. We need a composter as well. We still don't have enough people, though. That's the problem. We have 9 laborers. We'll go ahead and maybe take a look over here. Go 2 of 2 there. That's 9. That's 8. There we go. Walford can come over here. That's 7. We need a composter. Where are we going to put our composter, though? Maybe over on this side? Monthly cost is 4 in gold, but we have 22, so. So if we don't, like, here's the crazy part about it, right? Like, if we move it over here, see that? It's negative 30. They don't want to live near. This is like a, what is it? A not in my backyard kind of deal? Maybe we'll put it right here. Yeah, see, we got water by doing this. The yearly taxes were collected. Very nice. Yeah, apparently not. Apparently the people don't want the poster to be near a house. Got to keep up with my laborers, you know. There we go. The weed level is, how do I handle this right here? Let's see. Wow, man, 95%. Very complicated. And I need a smokehouse as well. Keep all my undesirable things right here. See, it makes sense to put the compost right next to the graveyard, because then you can, like, you know, you can take the dead bodies and move them over there. I'm not exactly sure how I can do that. We can probably get these guys to settle down their deal now. We got 549 split wood, so I think we'll be fine there. People are pretty happy now. Good deal. Might have something to do with the fact that we have food, you know? And once we get the smokehouse running, yeah, there we go. Then we can smoke all sorts of stuff up. Man, if I blink, I miss it, don't I? They have plans to immigrate. Will you accept them, or will you accept them into your village or turn them away? Let's go ahead and accept them. We're going to have to build another house. That's the only problem, but that's all right, because we got another house we can build right here. Really? A bustling market would help generate gold and attract new settlers to our growing town. Market stock houses and generate gold based on the number of houses in their work area. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything here. I forgot to put down a... yeah, we'll just let this motherfucker burn. We saved it! This looks pretty cool. How does it compare to Banished? That game was fun, but at a certain point, it felt like your village was entirely self-sustainable and you were just kind of done. Yes, it's like Banished 2.0, but you can die fast to animals and raids. So there's raids, there's animals, there's all sorts of stuff that you have to deal with here. We do have a bustling market right here. Cool. Zero has been developed in this land. That's good. Go ahead and I guess we can continue building, right? Let's build a... We've got a tannery. We've got a compost yard. We can do a basket shop, but it requires something. What is that, wheat or something? We can also do cobbler. Let's go ahead and get a cobbler. There we go. So people can have shoes, man. Yeah, it definitely has a Banished type feel to it. That was a late harvest. What happens if we clear selected crop? I guess we gotta wait. Once they harvest, we can do stuff, right? Okay, yeah, we can actually do this. Okay, so let's take a look again at this. We got wheat, we got buckwheat, we got rye. Okay, so what we can do is, I see what's going on here. That's a frost. We'll go ahead and do this right here. Weed suppression is 2 of 10. Kind of curious how we can. Do we have to wait? Is that what it is? That we can't even do anything because the weed level is so high and the rockiness is not looking so good either. How do I remove this? Okay, I can't do anything. Doesn't look like I can press anything here. Ah, there we go. All right, we'll go ahead and get this right here on the 3rd. Try to clear some of this stuff out. The clover. We'll go ahead and do this right here and do clover right there. So it can replenish. Okay, so this can actually replenish soil fertility. Do it like that. I think that this will be all right. Huh. I can't do anything at all. So we're just basically growing turnips and cabbages. I just want to see how this works, you know? We're checking this out late night on stream. Yeah, Reapus, what's happening, man? How you doing? El Bastardo, it's good to see you. New villagers born. We are a bustling, hustling kind of group. We're just going to let this finish out. I feel funny about not producing stuff, but I feel like I need to go ahead and do this. And with this, at least we can like start to allow our food to take a little bit longer, right? And I got a cobbler now that's doing doing stuff. Who are you watching, Reapus? Just out of curiosity. Mac Thornberry. Good to see you. Merkstar, you'll eat those turnips and be thankful. I know, right? Well, I'm just trying to figure out how this works because, I mean, like, if you look at this, like, so this is our mixture right here. We can add clay and we can add sand, which will do things for us. The weed level is down 96%. So we got, like, we're growing weeds, basically. Fertility is going to go down because we got to increase our fertility here with this stuff. Thought we would be able to add more than one, but I guess not. Build another crop field? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that as well. We'll do it on this side over here. I'm gonna stretch my Raptor. Yeah, Raptor's been playing this game a lot. I mean, it's pretty amazing. When I first started streaming today, I was talking about that. It's pretty crazy. Like Raptor doesn't play games for very often, and I think he's been playing this game for like 2 weeks straight. I mean, he got early access to it, and I mean, it was just really crazy. The amount of time that he's spent on this game. Cringer too. You know, Cringer is a Twitch guy, and he typically does these early access games and stuff, these indie games, and usually it's like one-off. Sometimes he'll do 2 in a day, but he actually played this game 2 days in a row, and a lot of it has to do with getting to late game, right?
God's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. Fertility? Sex is the devil, Bobby Boucher.
Sex is the devil. Thanks for the super chat, my friend. When I get this game, I'll grow only weeds. That's all. I mean, apparently, I'm really good at growing weeds, man. I'm the pros pro at growing weeds right now. I'm gonna stretch my legs for a second, y'all. We got smoked meat now, so that's good. And it looks like we're not getting attacked near as much. That's good, too. This guy has dandruff. We'll go ahead and get a Fletcher as well. 216 on logs, 554 on firewood, 42 on planks. Our next step will be a miller. It requires a saw pit and town center tier 2. Go to the town center and take a look at it. I need 3 more people to upgrade that. Healer's house. What do I need? A tier 2 town center. So let's go ahead and build one more house, and that'll push us over 30. We'll do that right over here. And we'll also build a Fletcher building. Right there. There we go. Cool beans, man. You also want Manor Lords to come out to beta. It looks really good. Repus. That's another game that I'm going to be playing for sure. For sure. What's up, Ed Bob? It's been doing very. My day's been going pretty damn good, Mr. Ed Bob, Mr. Viewer. Thank you for asking. Our little drunk Shire is moving right on up, isn't it? Now, I think once we upgrade this, we'll be able to do other things. New villager born, new village immigrated as well. Year 5. Still a lot of deer in this area, so that's good. And we're up to 48 in gold. Our taxes are looking good. Let's improve the look and feel of this right here, right? I mean, I think we have like, what is it, amenities and services? Is that it? No? Decorations. We're moving so fast that it's, that we're missing the idea, the possibility of like actually seeing us, kill a predator. Everybody wants some. Is there any gold cost to this? Small shrub. Shrubs for everybody. Except for you guys. Little garden plot. Build a trading outpost. Okay, yeah, I don't think I can do that just yet, but I think I can almost upgrade at this point, right? I need 40 wood planks, so we'll get those wood planks here in a second, and maybe we'll add somebody here. We got 2 of them right there. We'll be able to do this in no time at all. Placement is very important in this game. I know, right? It really is. Like the difference, like Banished, if I remember right, and it's been a hot minute since I've done this, played Banished. But it seems like the when I was playing Banished, it didn't really matter. You just like throw your houses all together and everything. But it seems like this kind of thing is you actually make kind of like a sprawling village, if that makes sense. We'll upgrade this to tier 2 eventually, and I don't know what that's going to do. Maybe it'll open us up to more stuff. We still have the foraging shack still looking good right there. Maybe I'll do another foraging shack. Lots of greens here in Hawthorne. I'm going to retarget her fishing area to over here. I forget that you can actually do that. Send you a message in Zomboid server talk, Joseph. When you upgrade, you can build tier 2 buildings, okay? Fertility's going up. Look at that weed level. How on earth do we even fight against that? Maybe sand? I don't know. We got a sand pit right here. New villager immigrated. What are we looking at? We got 6 laborers still. I got 2 and 2 of sawyers. My firewood splitter is just 1 of 1, but we have 612 firewood, so we're good on that. Night soil collector, we got that. Farmer, we have 5 of 5. Fisherman. Is that almost done? Not. And I need them to get busy with this because I want to upgrade. Go ahead and do more rocks as well. I'll speed it up a little bit. There we go, 38. Come on, baby. Give me 40. Give me something good. I gotta say, regularly going to bed at 3 a.m. is starting to take its toll on me. I could only imagine Triple G. Everybody needs their sleep, right? We can upgrade. We need 25 stone still. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and prioritize that.
Rerun super chatted $2. You need to build a Taco Bell, dude.
Need to make a run to that border. You know what? When I was 18, and this is like a gazillion years ago, but when I was 18, there was a spell in my life where pretty much that was all I ate was Taco Bell. They used to have these specials, and this seems like a long time ago because now Taco Bell is the same price as if you went to like a Mexican restaurant. But back then, you could get a tostada or a taco for 29 cents, right? And so I would like stock up, spend like $5 a day, and just go ham on Taco Bell every day. Get like 10 tacos or something. 29 cents, 49 cents, and 69 cents, I think. You could get a bean burritos and tostadas were like the things that I got constantly. I was making that run to the border like you wouldn't believe. Well, really, we've only lost 4 people so far, right? 5 people. We've lost 5. Cool. Let's upgrade this bitch. Give your villagers the runs with Taco Bell. I know, right? Look at all these weeds all around. Are they about to finish planting this out? Hopefully so. All right, let's see what we have. We have 85% weed level, 64% fertility. So let's go ahead and start adding stuff. We'll go ahead and what clears weeds? %, rockiness. So we'll go ahead and do this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do it all the way across. Try to kill the rockiness as well as the weed level. Then we'll go cabbages right there. Leeks right here. Clover right there. I think I can do little peas right there. There we go. See, we're dropping the rockiness out of this. Look, the rockiness is going up, but it's only 3%. And the weed level's going down on us now, so that's good. Back then when $1 was worth something, indeed. It was. It's pretty crazy when you think about it, like the difference between I mean, back then, right? This is probably like 89, 90, which is like literally 30 years ago. And it's kind of crazy to think that really wages up until like last year hadn't really gone up. They hadn't gone up. Like it's really crazy. Now my wages went up, but I mean, for the most part, most people were working back then in 89, 90, 91 would be making about the same in 2015. And that's really nuts. That's really nuts to think about. Very, very crazy. Kevin Sweeley, back in my college days, mid-90s, I knew every 25% wing and beer spot and planned my meals accordingly. Yeah, because when you're there, it's hard to be you're broke all the time. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? Speaking of the 90s, I watched this Netflix documentary, me and my wife, called what was it? It's about Woodstock 1999. And that shit was off the roof. Look at this old man talking about old man things. Mm-hmm. Back in my day.
Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. Look at this old man talking about old man things.
Well, we're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. I mean, slowly but surely. What can we upgrade now? We can build a plaza. Not going to build it yet. What else can we build? A healer's house. We need a healer's house, don't we? That's 30. That cost is 30 gold. And as you can see, our gold is 41. A trading post right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a trading post. And we'll stick the trading post over here. It'll be like the thoroughfare. There we go, right there. Train wreck is an understatement. I know. In 95, I managed to swing rent and utilities on $10 an hour. It's nuts the way things are now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get the healer's house after this. I want to get the trading post done, and then we'll do the healer's house next. I need to start thinking about walling off stuff as well, but that costs money, right? The good news about the trading post is it really doesn't cost us any money. We can maybe start trading stuff. I mean, we don't have a lot of stuff to trade, really, I don't think. Let's see what we have here. Got 45 arrows, got 2 bows, some crude weapons. My storehouse. This is it right here. Maybe we can start getting this. That's the name of the diet, in case people need to know. Yeah, it was basically took me back, you know? I mean, it was really crazy because I remember the whole Limp Bizkit thing. So for those of you guys that are wondering, you know, Woodstock in 69 was supposed to be like is during the summer of love, and it was like one of these things that just kind of like just happened, and you know, a lot of peace, love, and happiness and stuff. And the promoter at the time, the guy, he's a main guy. He just did it you know, back then is really weird. I actually worked with one of the owners, place called Huey's, and he actually played drums for the Box Tops, and he told me that, you know, he sat in with the Beach Boys and all these other 60s bands or whatever, and he was like, yeah, things have changed a lot. This is what he told me back in, I guess, in like the late 80s or whatever. He's like, in music, you can't do that anymore. But back then, everybody was kind of tight and close, and it was kind of like a new thing, right? There wasn't like a lot of like, there wasn't a lot of like corporate interest in rock and roll music, right? And so, and so like, you know, this promoter comes up. He does in 1969. He decides to do Woodstock, and they were expecting a lot of people, but they weren't expecting what they got, which was basically 250,000 people that descended on this farm. It was like a 600-acre farm or something, and they weren't expecting it. And but the irony to the whole Woodstock 69 was that there was no violence there, or so they say. I mean, there's probably violence, but there wasn't that much violence, right? And so it was kind of like this weird like unicorn type of a festival where no one got hurt, and everybody was like, you know, all peace and love and happiness and all that junk, right? They decided that they were going to try to recreate it in 94. This was like before the 99, well, obviously. But they decided to try to recreate that, and that turned into a mud pit. It was like a failure. They didn't make any money doing it, right? So he gets with this big promoter, Sheer, who was like, at the time he was promoting like U2 and all the big acts or whatever, and they decided to do this Woodstock 1999 on this airstrip. And you know, the lore of Woodstock in 1969 was like a big deal, right? Like, I mean, even back then, like you'd look at it, and you know, you had this idea in your head that it was going to be a lot of peace, love, and happiness, right? But when he got this promoter involved, the promoter decided that he was, you know, they had to spend millions of dollars, and it 3-day festival for like $150, which was kind of expensive at that point, not anymore. And they had all the great acts of the 90s, right? Like the alternative acts, as they could call it. The irony to the alternative acts was they weren't really alternative anymore. It was all mainstream, right? But they had Limp Bizkit, they had Rage Against the Machine, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. They had some throwbacks like Willie Nelson and what's his name? James Brown. You know what I mean? They had some older bands as well, but not many. Most of them were all these new acts, right? And in the 60s, it was all Love, Peace, and Happiness, Love Your Neighbor, all that junk, right? Well, in 1999, it wasn't really like that. I mean, you had like Generation X that was brought up as basically like keys, what do you call them with kids that are, like have keys to the house that don't really don't have no supervision? Well, you had that, and you had a lot of angst going on, and it was just a different time and age, right? Well, and they weren't, Woodstock 69, it wasn't so much about profit as much as it was about the music. Well, this changed things. Everything was about profit instead, right? So anyway, they get this guy in. He gets all these big acts together. They don't know who the acts are. They just know they're big, right? People like Limp Bizkit, who is new metal, and like Korn, which was a big one, right? These mainstream alternative acts together. About the time that it was about to start, they decided to start cutting corners. They decided that they didn't want to handle all the vending, so they outsourced it. They outsourced all the sanitation. They outsourced the security, all of that stuff. Well, I don't think they outsourced the security, but they called them the Peace Patrol. It was really dumb. But so they outsourced all this stuff. So these kids, they come in and they immediately you're going into this festival. It's a 3-day festival. You're gonna stay there, right? They immediately search the bags of all these kids that are coming in, and they confiscate all their water, all their food. You know what I mean? They confiscate basically anything they can make a buck off of. And so these kids get in there. And they realize that the waters, and this isn't going to sound like that expensive now, but the waters, which usually went for well under $1, were now like $4. You know what I mean? That's starting out. That was the thing. And all the price, there's lots of price gouging going on, to the point where a lot of these kids were calling it profit stock, right? And this was not the Woodstock promoters that were doing it. They should have they shouldn't have outsourced it. Anyway, a lot of the sanitation ended up just shit in the bed. Just a lot of stuff happened. And it was in 100-degree weather on a military base, an abandoned military base. There was all this asphalt and stuff, and there was no place for shade. And they did all this stuff. So they just completely started to things got kind of hostile. You know what I mean? Because these kids. Oh, and trash pickup, the sanitation, it was non-existent. So after the first day, it was just trash all over the place, right? The second day happens, and Limp Bizkit is supposed to be the headlining act. They weren't really the headlining act. I had to look at the set list or the lineup. The lineup was Limp Bizkit, then Rage Against the Machine, then Metallica. Those are the 3 bands back to back, right? Well, they got a little taste of it on the Friday when Korn played, because Korn played to about a 250,000 people, and security was like, "What the hell is this?" I mean, they were just the groundswell, and the energy was just very much, if you've heard Korn, it was very much kind of like that, right? So the next day, Saturday came around, and when Limp Bizkit got up there, he started off with, what is that song, that one that's it's one of those days where you want to get done, blah, 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 blah. Everything is fucked. He goes into that, and he stops in the middle of it and does this monologue where he's I just, this goes out to anybody that's ever been that's ever been wronged in their life, right? If that's you, let's get together and break some shit. And so 250,000 people that are hot and fucked up on acid and weed and all sorts of stuff, What could possibly go wrong? With security, they couldn't handle the amount of crowds that were there. And so anyway, it was like a complete shit show. They tried to tear down a tower. They actually had to like evacuate the sound guys in the middle, which ironically they called their tower the Alamo. It's a great. It was on pay-per-view too. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the funny thing is it was on pay-per-view and they were talking about like the guys that were on pay-per-view. They weren't really focused on the music as much as they were focused on all the boobs and stuff that were all in the crowd, because apparently a lot of people just went completely naked, you know. And so there were like allegations of rape and things like that happened, and obviously it was pretty crazy. Well, the next day, Sunday, there was all sorts of rumors that there were all sorts of rumors that there was going to be a surprise band playing after Red Hot Chili Peppers, which Red Hot Chili Peppers were the last band. A lot of people had already left because it was so hot, and the water, the free water, had stopped working. The sanitation guy that was there, he was like, yeah, we did a test on the water and it was contaminated. People had like mistaked mud that was like right next to the porta potties as mud, but it wasn't. They were like just basically like playing in like in fecal water mixed with like regular water, you know. So there was no water. Supplies had dwindled in the vendor camps, and so that meant there was no water there either. But there was a little bit of water, and those vendors that had the water still went from charging $4 a bottle to $12 a bottle. So it was really nuts, right? It didn't quite get out of hand until like the Woodstock promoter decided that he was going to at the last minute, because Columbine had happened like probably a year before that he was going to hand out candles to all these people. It was about 150,000 people left. So they handed out candles, and they were going to do this candlelight vigil. And, a lot of people would have agreed about the gun controller stuff, but this wasn't the place, right? So they hand out all these candles to people, and lighters and all that stuff for people to light their candles. What could possibly go wrong? After the first day, they had taken all of that shit away. And so what happened? There were fires. Fires started, right, during Red Hot Chili Peppers set. So Red Hot Chili Peppers, like, were told to evacuate because there was a big fire. They actually had a firehouse in the military space, and one of the promoters went over there and tried to get the firefighters to come out. They were like, "No way, I'm not going out." They were scared, and so the fire was raging, and the only way that they could possibly think that to do was they asked Anthony Kiedis from Red Hot Chili Peppers to come back out stage and try to like calm the crowd down. And Anthony Kiedis was like, "There's nothing I can do. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything." So out come the Red Hot Chili Peppers back for their encore, and what is the first thing they do? They play a cover of Jimi Hendrix, "Fire." So everything just kind of imploded. Like all of a sudden there are fires everywhere, right? People were starting fires in this thing. This is a complete shit show. They get off the stage, and then they find out that the surprise guest that they were saying it could be Michael Jackson, it could be Prince, it could be all these different people, right? Rolling Stones, all these different people that were gonna like a surprise guest. Well, it was no one. No one showed up. They just put Jimi Hendrix from 1969 on the giant screen, which pissed people off. And then next thing you know, people were tearing down, basically breaking apart everything. It was absolutely like chaotic. If you guys want to see a pretty interesting documentary, that's the one. Throw Fire on the P, right? I'd be mad if I had to listen to that music for 3 days. Jacob Hammer, 50,000 people in the infield, BYOB, running off the porta potties, beer can snowball fights, boobs galore. I got interviewed by someone from Baltimore, son, after doing a beer bong. Oh, that's hilarious. It's a good documentary, and it kind of covers everything, but they just had no idea. They were so in over their heads. Oh, look, there's a bird's nest. Maybe after all this talk, I need to get some more stone, huh? I don't want to develop too far into this, though. Let's drop this, drop this, drop this. We'll drop it all. All right, so we're going to do, right here, we're going to do turnips first. Then clover. And then we'll go ahead and do this right here for this. The rockiness is still going up. Weed level's going down, though, so that's good. Crop rotation for number 2. We'll go... we'll do cabbages again. Right there. Can't do anything there with that. Pause this real quick. So I guess this is winter, right? And this is spring, this is summer, and this is autumn. I'm guessing that's how it works. It's so funny about doing this because look at the rockiness. It does rockiness, but the weed suppression for it is so bad. And our weed levels are still way up there. We could start doing wheat. We'll do wheat. I got kicked out of MSG for chugging a beer bottle plastic during a Coldplay concert. Oh, it's hilarious. The only concert I've ever been to was Ozfest 99. I went to a lot of Lollapaloozas. See what else we can build. A windmill. But it looks like I need some sort of like saw equipment, right? But the barn cattle can be raised for food, hides, and milk. Cattle must be purchased from visiting trader at the trading post, okay? Smokehouse we got. A windmill we could get, but it looks like we need like some sort of like contraption, which I don't have. We can get an apiary done. That might work. .78%, 79% right here. We'll do it right there. The reason why I'm doing that right there is because I've been told that the farmers are in charge of that. And we gotta wait for the trader. I've been told that the trader doesn't show up all the time. There we go. Oh, our years. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you, Ian. Man, I've seen some of the Ramstein videos, live videos, and that's insane. You live there for $1, Lamadis? Haven't had anybody die on us lately. I don't know if we got rid of the wolves or what, but they have like disappeared on us. Probably need to get a, at this point, maybe we have 5 laborers. We're gonna have less here in a second. I'm just curious, when is this the trader? He's here. Okay. He wants linen clothes. We don't have linen clothes. I was curious about... So we have 306 here. Is 0, but he has a lot of smoked meat. As well as pelts. 168 in soap. Lots of cheese. But not really anything else. I'm just curious. In order to build this right here... I want to build a windmill. But it's costing me this thing right here, and I don't know what that is. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can I point to it? I can't point to it. It's the little... looks like a saw. Thing.
Creative GIA subscribe to the channel.
Creative GIA, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. And 20k subs. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well on this this Wednesday. They had massive flamethrowers on stage. I wasn't even in the golden circle, and I could feel the heat. Crazy. Yeah, but if you guys want to watch a pretty decent documentary on Netflix, that Woodstock one is pretty good. It held my attention. But, I mean, a lot of it might have been nostalgia on my part, you know? Might build a house over here, too. Can we upgrade these bad boys yet? Okay, so we got to increase our location desirability. We can do that pretty quick here. Let's build something. Actually, let's build another house. Not that. After that story, I'm gonna watch. Yeah, it's a good doc. It's a good doc. We're having problems with stone too, aren't we? He is selling 64 stone. It's gonna cost us 7 gold. Not enough gold. Well, I haven't have 62 gold right here. Oh, here's a second trader. All right, how do I sell gold? Let's pause it. Ah, here we go. $7 gold, so we'll transfer that. I don't understand. I thought I added to and from the trading post. Okay, transfer items. Oh, wait a minute. It's trading. Okay, hold on. Let's do. You know what? We'll say the trading post. We'll give them 20 gold. Now we just gotta wait. The days are just passing. No gold, man. What's up, Matt Parker? How you doing? The UI looks about like what you would expect. Oh, here he comes. Look at that dude, homeboy with the barrel of gold. Come on, bring me my gold so I can buy some shit. Oh, it's 7. It's 7 for is it for all 64? Oh, fuck me, it is, isn't it? I thought I was getting all that rocks for 7 gold. I was like, hell yeah. This guy's buying shoes. He's not buying shoes. Okay, merchant is buying this item, so we can do this right here. I can trade them. Okay, so he's doing 5. Let's look at this right here real quick. We have 297 wood. Merchant is trading this commodity at far above the price. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I don't want to buy. I want to sell. How do I sell? Here we go. We'll go with 102. We have 21 days departing. This is like a, let's hopefully he'll be able to get this. Self-emulation is preferable to drunk confirmed. They know it's drunk that controls their lives, right? When the people get covetous, the lightning comes. Cool. So we need to. I guess I don't. What is he doing? That's the guy. He's going over there. I guess he's going to grab stuff. Hopefully, we can get to this guy before he trades. How many villagers have died? Only 5. I think our stock is like this is our storehouse right here. Where's our stock? Right here. Our stockyard's right next to it. So I have 102. Let's go ahead and transfer these items. Wait a little bit longer and see if this will do. Store's being stocked. Okay. Just need him to hurry up and get there. Oh, they don't have it yet. Okay. Still waiting. Long way to go before a whole village is dead, but better get a move on, drunk. I know, right, John Sagan? We got 672 firewood. We'll be fine. God, he's moving so slow. We're not going to get there in time. Live and learn, right? Look at this. We finally got it, and now that's what we get. Jeez Louise. What do you do? I'm still wondering what that one thing over there that's a cost. And how to make it, you know? There we go. No wonder it's slow. What's up, little girl? How you doing? We'll speed her up now. Now that I've like fumbled through. I thought I was going to get like some trading going, but it didn't happen. I need to move some stuff over. At least we got the wells really close by. That's good. Look at all these waters. Oh, my apiary. I'm still waiting for more stuff. Had to iron out several deaths with the admin of multiplayer server I play at. Sorry, late for the stream. No worries, man. No worries. This is for if you guys are just starting, just getting here. This is a game called Farthest Frontier, which is a lot like Banished. Very close to being like Banished. Fun little game. Another one of my guilty pleasures are these city building games. And we've just started. I don't know what year we're in. Does it say up here? But look at this. The food production is going on up there. Haven't anything stolen. We're a few years in. Closing enough for 5 of our people to have died. We got 6 laborers. 1 trader, 5 farmers, a fisherman, forager, a grocer, hunter, and a smoker. And I'm just now setting up this apiary for bees. Stone is a problem for us right now. We don't have a lot of stone in this area. But we're looking all right other than that. You can do a fruit tree. That requires clay, though. Still wondering what this is. That one, like that little tool thing. I don't know what that is. Don't know if I need that. Go ahead and do a root cellar as well. Just because our food stocks are so low, Maybe establish a quarry if there's one in the game. Well, Okay, so we're trying to balance the amount of laborers that we have right now. We have a couple fields. This stuff is pretty friggin' intense. Right here, the crop rotation and the crop fields. Like, as you can see, the fertility's going down, the weed level's going down, the rockiness is up. It actually makes a difference. The field status is infected. I don't even know what that means. Coopers use iron and planks to make barrels, which increase the longevity of stored food items. Granary. Do a granary as well, I guess. Keep that all near here because that's where we store stuff. Means your crops have a disease. How do I mean, I know what it means. What the hell do I do? I mean, when you're starving, you're going to eat anything, right? We're almost out of planks already. 164 logs, that's fine. Go ahead and harvest some of this stuff. Right there. It's granary, not granary. Whatever, you know what I was talking about. Don't forget the healer's hut. Oh yeah, we need a healer's hut. I still need to find some, like, I guess some clay or something. Toxic Male Gamer, indeed it is. This is called a Farthest Frontier. It's a Banished type game. Early access. Looks really good, man. Really good. If this is if this is your shiz, you know, I mean, it's my shiz. I enjoy these games. These type of games are exactly what I like. I like, other than like Zomboid and like survival games. My second shiz is these kind of games, like building simulators. I know you need to teach me. Hopefully we don't have any raiders anytime soon. So do I need to like maybe this is coming right here. Maybe that once I till it, it'll go away. Is that how it works? Dude, Banished with the super mod pack, too many buttons. Settlement games, I remember playing for hours at the old school Pharaoh and Caesar games back in the day. Yeah, these games have like a lot of replayability. This actually is pretty cool because it's everything's gonna be different, right? I guess we found clay. I don't know where we found that. Was watching this late last night. Love this beautiful game at Cryptic Fox. Really? I'll have to check Cryptic Fox out. I was watching this with Raptor and Cringer and a couple other people. Italics. But it's a very chill game. Do I need to make barrels? Is there a barrel maker? Cooper, there we go. I need iron and planks. So we're in year 7 now. That's not going to do anything to me till we can find, like, make iron. How do we make iron? Ooh, monthly cost is... Oh, I have no gold. I'm not paying attention. What am I spending my money on? We won't have to worry about raiders, I guess. Healer's house. That's what it was. It was the healer's house. Doggone, it feels bad, man. We'll pause that. Not the healer's house yet. I once built a city in Banished that reached over 2,000 villagers. Took me over a month. It completely managed itself at that point without me having to do anything. You need a mine for iron and coal. Where is the... Where could we mine? Where is that? I don't see any mine. Ah, here we go. I need a wagon shop, a town center grade 2, and a clay pit. There we go. And then we can get a mine. I got to figure out where we can mine stuff. I don't even know. Don't ever get to build your trader's place to get more stuff from other places. I got that, and it took me a hot minute to figure out what exactly we were doing. Oh, we got a trader in here. 285 gold. It's going to be 408. We'll go ahead and sell those items. And we'll buy one of these. We got 143 gold right now. Is there anything else we can buy? How much food do we have? I think we're okay on food. This is good enough. Because now we can do this right here. Cool. Well, educate your people faster on trades, carpentry, farming, blacksmithing, etc. What's this? Healer's Head helps with sickness and injuries. But we just don't have the money. I mean, it's 100. They're asking for 100 gold. We just don't have a lot of money. That's the big issue that we have. Looks like this is another trader, though. Yeah, I'm growing it. I'll be there in no time at all, right here. Get some honey just in case they have something. Find gold on the map and mine it. Are you trolling me? Because I don't see any gold. I don't see any iron ore either. He's selling 85 pelts. I don't really need that. He's selling hide coats. I don't really need that. I have 24 in stock. Selling 135 soap. It's 16 a pop, but it's pretty high. Couple cows at 655. We'll eventually start to work on that. What is this right here? Logs. He's selling it far below the asking price for logs. What do I have? They're 3 a pop. 197. Go ahead and trade it. $123. We'll buy in stock. You're gonna sell these for 4, so. Interesting. We can pit these guys against each other, right? This is one way to make your money, right? Don't mind if I do. Wonder if they'll fix this. Buy low, sell high, right? Two traders standing next to each other. One trades you logs for 3. The other buys logs for 4. Traders look at each other. Oh, right. You get clogged. I can eat an entire giant block of cheddar from the store in the one sitting. Can we go ahead and buy food, too? I mean, it looks like we're kind of lost. I don't know what this one. Months of food lost to spoilage over the next 12 months is 1. We have 3 months of food left. But these pelts are selling for less than the below average. That's at 8. And Trader 1. Here's some iron selling for well under. Doesn't look like he's selling anything that I really need. Interesting. Well, if I try to get help, but the chat and all there cheese talk. What are you doing, Ed Bob? Tell me. Come on with it, baby. I need to know. I need some help. Send someone out to open it up. How do I do that? How do I send someone out to open it up? But let's be honest, the cheat shock is even more funny. Now in live chat, rolls eyes. Just keep repeating it. Build a foundry and upgrade your town center to 3rd tier, which is going to take a second. I don't know if we're going to make it there today. I'm just trying to keep my people alive, you know? 3 months of food stores isn't a lot. You can make cheese here. We had like clay deposits right here, a sand pit. I think up the mountains, gold and silver, up for iron. All right, how do I affect this? What's the homeboy doing? Dude, you need to, like... Ah, shit. What do I do here? See if this will do. We're the wolves now, huh? Isn't that weird? Username checks out. What am I doing here? Ah. Got it. Get wrecked. We're gonna hit you with our stuff. Villagers slain by raiders. 5 villagers attacked. 2 villagers stricken with festering wounds. Oh boy. And I don't have a healer. Oh, I should have done this. Toggle garrison villagers. We'll go ahead and just do that. They all run away already? I think they did. Are they still chasing after this homeboy? Well, I guess this is one way to search stuff, right? They're like, come back here. Looking up some information. Okay. Well, I just figured it out. What I need to do, I guess, is arm these guys with weapons and stuff, right? They stole all our gold. The bitches. At least they didn't go after the trading post. That's where all our gold was. $597 gold ingots. They stole everything. Fucking A. I can't do that just yet. I got eight gold. They just stole. I just started making a bunch of money, and they just stole it all. Feels very bad. They stole all my gold. Two villagers are sick. 2 villagers are bedridden. 2 villagers suffer from festering wounds. Happiness is still 90%, though. All right. Oh, we lost a couple villagers in that. I need to build a Trump wall. At least among this stuff right here, right? The big, beautiful, invisible wall. They cold ass stole my stuff, man. Can I give these guys stuff? Oh, I probably need to hire soldiers, don't I? I need barracks. Barracks would be better than me villagers trying to fight raiders, right? They were certainly about to like take everything from my storehouse. Very nice of you, Far and Wide Gaming. Thank you. One of the things that are kind of bother me a little bit is that when somebody dies, you don't know where you lose people, right? Just making sure that all my people are still there. Yeah, they're all there. So you don't know, like, if somebody dies, you have to like look for everything. I mean, granted, it does show you like a little something that says, "Hey, this is it." Eight people died. Weed levels have gone way down, largely due to me really like dealing with it. Fuck. One bad part about going too fast is that you miss it. If you blink, you miss. Get a wagon wheel going, I guess. Just 34 more to go. Really? Yeah, hey guys, if y'all are enjoying this, by all means, give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I'll probably end up playing this again. Honestly, I might continue with this as I figure this game out. You know what I mean? I do like it. I think that it's really for an early access game. This is, I mean, it's pretty amazing if you ask me. Pretty friggin' crazy at how good this game is. I didn't want to put it right there. I'll probably like pull all this stuff up there. One with the wax on the outside. We need stockyards at fertile places for farm building stock. Yards at industrial places. We can build homes around the areas. Then hunting lodges for food and things, for food and fishing. Well, we'll be able to make candles here shortly. I only have 2 laborers, though. And we'll go ahead and try to pull this stuff out as much as we can.
Rerun super chatted $2. This cheese talk is making me hungry.
Me too, my friend. Me too. Woo! We could be in trouble here in a second. And if I do play this again, I'll start from scratch. We'll do like a We'll make it so it's like a 1, 2, 3 kind of a thing. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Because this game, the good thing about this game is it's kind of like very much is like a guilty pleasure for me. We're gonna starve to death. We'll just try to see if we can get through the. Oh, look at there. There's you can actually do things. You can actually. So we could have technically put that smoker, the one that catches on fire so much, up by the water. That would have been a good strategy as well. Interesting. I think we're gonna starve to death. The challenge with the school is okay. So we're in year 8, right? The challenge. This is the challenges, right? Some of these buildings don't take anything as far as tax. They don't cost anything, right? But things like the school, like amenities and services, right? Like this doesn't cost anything. That doesn't cost anything. That doesn't cost anything. But now we're getting to the healer's house. That's 30 gold. Trading post doesn't cost anything. This is 100 in gold for the school. Something completely different than like Banished. And then you also have defenses, right? Things like this, 10 monthly cost for a barracks and 8 for a lookout tower. We'd probably want to do 10 first. That would soldiers are trained in house and barracks, which also serve as defensive structures. And we could do fortified walls. We're not there yet, though. We could actually do a cobbled road, which would probably make the people faster. But, yeah. In hindsight, looking at this now, right? This thing, what we probably should have done. Probably should have taken the town center, right? This right here. And this right here. And this right here, and build a wall around this this area to make it harder for them to go. The rest of this stuff doesn't really matter. We just need to worry about like our gold and 'cause, I mean we lost like 400 gold. Healer said for any sickness or injuries from fighting off raiders and attacks of wildlife. Yeah, so that would be the next deal. But we're in year 8. I think I might play this again, maybe Friday. And just start afresh, you know? Because now I kind of understand it. I didn't realize that you could tell people that they needed to, like, I could tap her and tell her to go over here. We'll let her go over there. We can kind of scout out the place a little bit. There's our stone over there. After I hit F5, it put chat back on the top chat. Oh, how I load the great chat filter. What's up, Cornelius? I just voted random because I just got here. Let's see what you voted. Let's check that out real quick. I'm gonna pause this and see where we're at. The 22% said 1 to 5 villagers. Well, they were wrong. 6 to 10 villagers was right. That was 20% of y'all. 19% said I would kill no one, which would have been amazing. But of course, all the rest of you jackasses, 40% thought that the Pros Pro was going to kill the entire village. Thanks for the vote of support, y'all. I appreciate it. Well, I think I'm done here. I gotta go to work. I also gotta fiddle with some home stuff. Tomorrow we'll be playing Project Zomboid, and Friday we might end up jumping on this again because I actually might start a series with this because this feels like a fun game, right? You get on your guys. If y'all have it on your way out, if you can give this a thumbs up, it helps the channel and all that. And I appreciate y'all. Oh yeah. Oh, so Rerun, are you one of those people that said I was going to kill the entire village? I thought it was about to happen, man. I thought it was about to happen for real. I was like looking at my food stores. I was like, oh shit, we are done. Agreed. Start afresh. Beautiful game. Thank you for playing and sharing. Hey Nelly, it's always good to see you. Have a good and drunk. Yes, I appreciate it. On your way out, if you guys will give me a thumbs up, that'd be great for the stream. It helps the channel in some weird, odd way that I have no idea about, but it does. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, if you want to watch more of this, you can always sub, because I am going to play more of this probably on Friday. Tomorrow we'll be continuing the massicism of Project Zomboid. I'm good at playing Project Zomboid. I experiment with mods more than actually surviving. I chose 1 to 5. Well, there you go. Y'all take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you on the Fliz Eye. Faux shizzle.